Well, that's a very... You have anything to say about this door? Huh. I wonder if I should go in this door. Forwards or backwards? It's all the same. Why not sideways? I want to go sideways, Pebbles. I want to be like a crab. From tide to spine, a skin of a shroud, a stump of the bled. Old Lily is fly-blown. Old Lily is dead. And dreams of the jungle will flood through her head and light up her head. So wait, did he bring his wife back? Don't tell me they did like... I know I'm making comparisons. But please tell me they did not do what they did in Full Metal Alchemist and he brought his wife back. And she's some weird homunculi. Sideways is a chaotic evil. Yes.
You seem to have undergone quite a profound conversion in Mexico, Mr. Mendes.
You could not have seen it yourself and not, Professor. As we disembarked, even through my fever, I saw the detritus of this so-called progress. I saw starvation and disease, rot and destruction polluting the waters of the Empire. We are ruiners, you and I, and all of us, and we make the world unclean.
And you took it upon yourself to act
as a god.
Professor, I would not be so presumptuous. I am merely a conduit. I am constructing an architecture to wrestle our damnation to the ground and smother it with steam.
So he sees himself as a god. Yeah. Pebbles. Yes. Doesn't sound very sure, Pebbles. I need a clear, concise answer. Bilge pipes, maintenance axis. This game has not been very scary. Like the pig demons are not as aggressive as the demons were in the first game. Thank you. God of Light. This game was not scary. No. Like there was a couple moments where like I did kind of like...
I said you'd come.
I said you'd come? I said you'd come. Not he said you'd come. I said you'd come. There was a couple moments where I got my adrenaline pumping only because I didn't want to get caught. But it was more that I just didn't want to reset. Because you know, like when you die in games, a lot of times it resets what you did. I'm like, please don't make me reset. It was more like that. I was scared of losing my progress. See why people... Yeah, I can see. It's not scary. Like, even the atmosphere isn't really scary. I just feel like I'm playing a Bioshock game. I know Bioshock is scary. Like, Bioshock actually scared... The first one is actually scary to me when I first played it. But yeah, it is... Like, even the environment's not really spoopy. Watch there be crap on the pig. Demon's like, just wait. You just wait. There's gonna be like 10 piggies and then you'll be scared. Wait, are you at the end of the game already? Yeah. Apparently. Bioshock 1 and 2 have great... Yeah, Bioshock 1 and 2 have great atmosphere. Like, 3... Like, Infinity, even though it... Oh, Infinite, not Infinity. Even though Infinite, I love Infinite. Infinite is not scary. Like, Infinite is like a shooter game, whereas Bioshock 1 and 2 are more like horror-esque. I vote somebody plays Yoshi Island. It's just doing that. But I want to play Rebirth next. The only reason I didn't put this on, again, the only reason I didn't put this as an indie poll, or put it in the indie stream, is because I wanted to play this and then right afterwards play Rebirth. So, like, on Sunday we'll start Rebirth. Who would play that game?
Ahead, the trickle to still waters. I dragged myself deeper into the temple, downward ever, towards a wind that held the voices of my children, beckoning me to set them free.
Yoshi, you right. Yoshi Island's the best. You right. I see you, child. Which is actually, this really sucks, because the premise and the idea of this story is really interesting about this guy trying to remake this world and trying to, like, force evolution and, like... Because, again, instead of, like, having to wait to die, like he said, instead of having to wait to die to go into paradise, why not bring paradise to us, kind of thing. Like, instead of waiting to go to paradise after we die, why not make this world paradise? And that's why he was forcing evolution. Like, the premise for the story, like, they had a lot going on with the whole, like, pigs. And, like, he used a lot of, like, the words, like, swine when he talked about his banker. And, like, he would talk about the filthy swine and, like, pigs. And, like, he, like, referenced humans a lot as pigs. And then there was, like, the whole build-up of, like, you know, forcing evolution and this god complex. And there's, like, a lot to the story that they could have gone on and they didn't. Like, they had a good chunk here. Like, they had, like, a pound of meat that they could have turned into, like, the best burger ever. And instead of doing that, they burnt it to shit. It's the kind of... Because, again, they could have, like, the monsters could have been better. The atmosphere could have been a little bit better. It could have been a little bit scarier. I just feel like they dropped the ball a little bit. Don't worry, child. I'm coming. I'm pretty sure you're already dead, but it's fine. don't think I could go this way. Oh, the electric water demons are here. I wonder if am I finally gonna be forced into the water? Holy shit, they're aggressive. Holy crap. What was that? It's just like a pig mask, like really quick. Don't blink, you'll miss it. Pebbles. 1 and 3 are made by the same people, right? And 2 is the one that was made by a different team, if I remember correctly. Like, this one was made by a different team, but 1 and 3 are made by the same people. If I remember. Do you remember? I have turned the wheel. I have done it. I have made it. I don't remember. Oh. I thought that was why a lot of people, what happened in September. Because I thought that's why a lot of people were happy for, or excited for Rebirth, because it was like, the original team was coming back. I feel like this is about to break, and Water Demon's gonna get my toesies. Oh, Mr. Lifeguard Durgan, would you save me if I drown to the Water Demons? Oh, Mr. Lifeguard, I've fallen and can't get up. Durgan's like, that's like 2 feet of water to stand up. Oh, but it's so hard. If only. If only there was a lifeguard around. I guess I'll drown in 2 feet of water. It's fine. Rebirth is okay? I hope so, because I'm just kind of disappointed. Like, I know you had kind of warned me, you're like, you're not going to like Pig Machine, and I know a lot of people told me just don't play it. But I was just, I'm kind of especially since I like the first one so much. Like, even the atmosphere isn't, like, again, like, it'd be one thing if the atmosphere was scary, but it's not even, like, really scary. It's more annoying than anything. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, run this way. Oh, it's not the time. I don't care about your pipes. Fine, I'll read the door. This game was made by some weird studio. The pump room. This must be the bilge pipes. I am at the heart of the saboteur's efforts. In order to keep his flood in place, he must have disabled these vast pumps. But he was clearly rushed. Thus far, he has left most of his work incomplete. His clumsy efforts reduced to simply switching off all he could find. If I can locate the controls, I remember the solution. I mean, I did say I'm probably gonna fall into this water, and I called it. Valves and pipes, another pump. It seems once again I must engage it. I cannot help but feel I am trapped in some great cave, forced to undertake endless, Herculean labors for. Don't start. For the promised reward of my darling. I don't like where this is going, because this makes me sound like it's some sort of limbo loop shit. Don't tell me this is some loop thing where he's been stuck in this game for eons. If it's a loop, I'm very upset. Run! Run, 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 run. Oh, look, a ladder. I wonder if I should climb the ladder. Not today, Water Demons. If only you could climb ladders, but no. Looks like a door. Like, if anything, there's like things in this game that they think they try to make it scary, like the darkness, but it's more annoying than anything because this lamp is so shitty that I'm like this and it's like I can't see a bloody thing. And even the lamp's not helpful. This is more annoying than anything. I'm like, give me light. It'd be funny if they started climbing. Imagine, like, you think so? Don't try me, bitch. Just start crying. It's like, oh fuck. Again, it's always, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, because every time I'm like, oh, at least the monster can't climb, and the monster's like, you think? And then they either climb or they bust open the door, or make fun of them for getting stuck, like they glitch out. Ow! Why did you jump off the ladder? Oh. When holding an object, you can pick the right mouse and throw the object. I throw? Rock. Throw. Why did I come down here? What is this? Is it a pile of poop? I don't know what it is. I don't even ask. I don't ask questions anymore in this game. Nothing makes sense. It's just a lot of moss. It's mold. It's mold. Moldy poop. Let's make it even moldy poop. Why would I even need to go down there? Unless it was just like a secret? My vision is all wonky. Is it because I've sprained my ankle for the 3rd time in this game? Not my ankles, not my toesies. However will I walk or climb? I need to go this way? What was that area for? Unless it's for something later. What does it say? Main pump controls. Oh, there's one area after this. I thought this was one area whole, but it's 2 areas. So there's one area after. What, a demon? What is this? I think I need this. Do you need this? No. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, well. Hopefully I didn't need that. Unless it did put the gear in and I didn't see it. It looked like I lost the gear. It looked like the gear went into the abyss. Oh no, I actually just put it into place. Okay. Oh, I'm so concerned. I just lost the gear. I thought the gear just like glitched out and fell in. I was like, well, now I'm stuck. Open. Sesame. Either door? No, do I have to go back? Do I have to go back to the weird room? Is it? Oh. Oh. You're like, you go get me to go in there. Yeah, screw you. How is that supposed to help me, though? Oh, wait, everything's been drained. Oh, the water went down. I can climb down the ladder without having to worry about water demon. It's kind of stuff in here, you're right. If only, you know, it's a little... Turn on the AC a little bit. Yeah, they can't get to me now. The water's too low. So that's what it did. It lowered the water so I could come down back onto the platform. Right, how about you? No, pretty good. Playing an interesting game. I'm just gonna say it's interesting. It's very confusing. There's like a lot of theories I have on it, but I was hoping it would be scarier, but it's not as scary as I was hoping it to be. I was hoping it to be like, not like you know, jump scare city, but I was hoping it'd be like a little bit terrifying. But nope, it's fine. It's fine. They all can't be winners. It's interesting compared to the first game. Like the first game was definitely 10 out of 10. This game, 5 out of 10. It's not as good as the first game. That's for sure. I definitely want to play Rebirth after this and see how that is. It's not as good as the first game. The first game had a good atmosphere. It was scary. The story was interesting. The story's interesting. Like the plot. The plot is interesting. I think again, like the way I describe it is that like they had a really good piece of steak that they could have made like a really good dinner out of, but instead of like grilling the steak to perfection, they like burnt it to hell. So they had like this really good piece. Like the story is really good. They have a lot going on and it's a good idea and stuff, but they didn't execute it very well. I heard Rebirth is return to form. Yeah, that's what. Like, I think I was telling Pebbles, I don't remember, but if I remember correctly, 1 and 3 are made by the same team, but 2 is made by a different team, and that's why I feel so off. Because again, we're at the end, apparently, already. Because apparently Machine for Pigs is really short, whereas Rebirth is like twice as long, so we're almost there. The children dancing, and he obsessively scans the newspapers and periodically for new adventures. They are the architect of value us all. He proclaims unwitting Enoch just play on unaware. Okay, I was scared the text was gonna go away, so I had to read it fast. On March 15th, 1899, curled up into my bunk, all sick and sweat-ridden, they clean my room about me, but I can only hear the voice from within the gentlest of stones. It sings to me, and I dream of a great machine. We will build a new world from the ruins of the old, and we will plant the flowers in the rotten rib cage, and I let them grow to hold the sky from falling. I remember how it whispered to me as we grew sick and heaving, and I remember when we pulled into Southampton and we both wept for it was ever bit as much as desecration had been sung into me. Wow, this is so weird. Southampton we wept for it was ever bit as much as desecration as had been sung to me. And then we came to London. I sat upon the mantelpiece and went into the house and gathered the servants and set on recrafting them. And then I went into the garden and buried those tiny Saturn skulls under the weeping bulges of the rhododendrons. So wait, so you tested on your servants and then killed them and then buried them. Buried those tiny shattered skulls. Unless you're talking about your kids. Buried your kids. This man needs a therapist. This man needs some friends. He needs to get out. I feel like he's getting a little cabin fever. Oh, you have a note? What is your fighting the children? Fighting the children. The flood is drained. I have prevailed. The saboteur has been beaten. My heart pounds with excitement, even as my head spins and shudders in feverish anticipation how this machine now throbs about me. Sensing its rebirth is imminent. Don't tell me with that. Don't tell me Rebirth is based on this game. The final descent beckons me to enter as Laylee once lay on our wedding bed and summoned me into manhood. I mean, that's one way to describe the situation. I wouldn't want to be his friend. He might turn me into a pig. We seem to be short on some bacon. Don't look at me like that, Ted. It's like, Ted, don't you do it. We have Walmart for that. The heart of the machine. And when they first said daddy, my heart was molten, as if blood frozen upon the ground were held to the sun to thaw and slop. And they were inseparable, always together, one soul and two bodies, and my love was all-consuming. I would die for you, I whispered to their sleeping faces. I would get. I would set this world to ruin to protect you. I have fought through dark tunnels, great engines, the foulest of beasts. I have set my covenant and drained this flood, and I am come for you now, my darling boys. I have a feeling either one, he tested on his children, or two, he made his children. Like his wife never gave birth, he just created children. You have another note? I just saw you do. Oh no, that's the same note. I just saw the symbol be like bing. A little tiny little book symbol that you don't even see. What is this? Stop. Stop. No unauthorized persons to enter the facility by order of the management. The fucking screw management. Screw you, boss. I do what I want. You think the manager's gonna come and stop me? Shh. What? Well, I've been stopped by a railing. This is the management. Excuse me, I'd like to talk to your manager. Wait. Oh, there's another side. I was like, this wasn't here before, I swear.
And we came then to London, and you set me upon a mantelpiece, and then you went into the house and gathered the servants, and reset you and I on recrafting them, and then you went into the garden and buried those tiny
Oh, this sounds familiar.
alone.
Oh, I feel like I've read this before. This is a log stair. Oh my god. You better run, there's a lot of stairs. The gut
For your
professor.
children, Magnus, to spare them the world you have created for us all.
I don't know. At least we'll never run out of bacon in my world. Yoink. Coink! Time to go down. I think I'm on the railing. This is fine. Very ominous. Random thought, if a Karen became a manager, would she want to talk to herself? She'd just go crazy. I want to talk to your manager. I am the manager. Well, hello. I would like to talk to your manager. Hello, I am the manager. This is a bit of a vicious cycle. There's a Karen, she would like to speak to you. Hello, Karen. I am the manager. Hello, manager. I am Karen. Slowly. Karen, are you okay? I am fine. I am talking to somebody. I am talking to the manager at the moment. Yourself? Listen. It's like,
Oh dear God. Dear Christ, what is this place?
the inside of the machine. You've been talking about it this entire time. Did you forget? In the short time that we went down the elevator, did you forget? This music is very intense. I was like, oh my god, it got really intense all of a sudden. I feel like that door's locked, by the way. That's why I'm not going down there. Plus, I went to see if there's secrets.
I tried so hard.
I hate this vision.
I will uphold my promise. I will always protect them for you. My eyes are your eyes. My heart is your heart. I will rip them loose from this rotten world and set them to burn. All to save them.
I'm guessing this is Mandus talking to his wife after, like, as she was dying. That he would protect the children after she left. Where does this go? Oh. Nowhere. Levar? Levar? Nope, none of them work. So there's something I'm missing. Because I'm going to take a guess. If I go down to that door, maybe I have to interact with the door first before I can interact with the lever. Yeah, it got, like, really intense all of a sudden. Just, like, music. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, because it's not letting me interact with the levers. I don't like the blurry vision. Like, I get that it's trying to, like, simulate, like, him having a memory or talking to himself. But it just makes me think that the game's lagging when it's not. Like, I'd rather them do it some other way. What is this? Rod control room. Oh, I can actually open... Oh, holy shit. This would be locked. I'm actually really surprised. Oh, story time.
And they feel no pain. The process is completely humane.
Humane, Professor? That we judge the acceptable level of suffering by the human condition.
I don't know how humane this is.
Ask the beggar, Professor. Ask the orphan. Ask the whore. Ask the starving, Professor. The weak, the sick, the filthy. Ask them to define your humane.
Yeah, because this is not humane. This is not... Oh, yeah, we're at the last part. I'm not to get out of your journal. Yeah, we're at the last part. Holy shit, that went fast. Speed run. So pro. Oh, what is this? I feel like I shouldn't flip anything until I know what I'm doing. Mom told me not to touch. I'm not touching. What is down here? Oh, this is very confined. My claustrophobia would be going off right now. Yoink. Down we go. Let's go. This is fine. There's a door. No, not a door. What is this? Danger compound X, highly flammable, highly corrosive, highly toxic. So what you're saying, it's fine for me to be in here. Is that what I was supposed to do? Yes? Perfect. Okay, time to go. I've opened the lid. Turned the machine on. I got it, Bob. I fixed it. God, these lids always closing on their own. Shame on it. Oh my god. Now I feel too tall. Felt short the entire game, and now I get to this part, and I'm like, now I'm too tall. I'm back. What did I miss? I did some walking pebbles. I've been admiring the lovely railings. There was some intense music. That was fun. So what is this? I found a puzzle, I think. Maybe? Not a very hard puzzle if it's a puzzle. What is happening? What? I'm so confused. Oh. Time for lunch. I'll be back in a second, guys. Gotta take my lunch break. Somebody, the almighty bacon lord. Why should it just be one giant pig? I just laugh. I think I'd laugh more than anything. Just like
Quickly, the air is thin. Their little faces turn blue, Mandus. They suffocate.
Going as fast. Going as fast as I can. Puzzle fast. Oh. Well, thank God we have light finally. This tiny ass lantern. I would like to, please. There we go.
Now, Mandus, set them free. Set them all free.
What am I doing? I feel like I just released all the pig demons upon the world. Let there be bacon. Let there be bacon for all.
I live. I breathe again. I rise. I will rise to bleach the sky and still.
Oh, the guy was misleading me.
Spin the world wheel and set the future upon the path to redemption.
Where are my children? You promised me my children!
My time is come. More pig. More pig.
More bacon! So the person who's been talking to me the whole time was the one trapped, and he was making me think that my kids were there, but my kids weren't. He was using it as a trap.
I'm so sorry.
Oh. Yeah, they've been dead this entire time. So his kids are dead. What the fuck am I seeing? So some other sort of being or entity like Satan or a demon was using his children to lure him to like free him from. It looked like he entrapped it at some point. It looks like Mantis entrapped the demon, and after he entrapped it, he probably got amnesia and forgot what he did, and was like, "Where are my kids?"